ZZ Crystal focuses on the research and development, design and sales of woodworking machines. Since foundation, our products have served more than 80 countries. Excellent product quality and professional after-sales service have won us widespread praise from customers. Integrity management. Quality first is our consistent principle. A great experience of work in woodworking machine allows us to offer the optimal solutions for your business projects. We pay attention to all aspects: equipment reliability, capacity, and a reasonable price, as well as traditions and national habits. Our professional team of quality control and passionate after-sales service members will continue to keep tracking of each order scientifically, so as to provide high-speed services for customers. All members of ZZ Crystal welcome global clients and are willing to establish long-term friendly cooperation relations with global customers. We will strive to produce more high-quality products and repay the trust of our customers. We are your reliable business partner here.